Hi, I'm Mike Holt. I'm CEO of ConnectedHealth. We connect caregivers to their patients and to suppliers. We connect HMOs, healthcare providers, to their patients, allowing hospitals, caregivers to monitor their patients remotely via wireless devices. The healthcare problem is big, and one way to reduce the cost is through eHealth, or remote monitoring. The wireless health market is growing from about $300 million a year to $4.4 billion in 2013. It's a huge opportunity, and the problem is equally big. Over 600 million people worldwide have chronic diseases. The healthcare system, the costs are out of control, and hospitals are looking for ways to manage these costs. And a good way to do that is to keep healthy patients out of the hospital. And to keep healthy patients out of the hospital means allowing caregivers to monitor these patients remotely. That's what we do. We allow caregivers access to data, healthcare data, of their patients automatically. This opportunity really comes about because of standardization. We now have connectivity standards between healthcare devices and healthcare gateways. We also have a huge demand by hospitals to reduce costs by keeping patients out of the hospital. And finally, there are electronic healthcare records and systems for hospitals to access and use this data from their patients. So our solution connects these third-party wireless healthcare devices, scales, glucose meters, blood pressure monitors, pulse oximeters, connect those devices wirelessly through a healthcare gateway, which we use an Android phone running our client. That data is then transferred from the devices automatically without the user doing anything different via the internet to secure healthcare records. We have a ConnectedHealth portal for caregivers to monitor patients, or it's integrated into hospitals' healthcare systems, electronic healthcare records, or patient management systems. We bring together a healthcare gateway client, which is Android software, a ConnectedHealth data portal that allows remote caregivers to monitor all the data, the wireless connectivity between these third-party healthcare devices and our health gateway, and finally integration into the healthcare providers' systems. The value proposition is clear for consumers, care providers, and suppliers. For consumers, we allow a hassle-free way of keeping track of their healthcare data. Things like glucose measurements. No longer do patients record those. They simply take their measurement and the records are automatically kept and with their doctors. Healthcare consumers also reduce the cost of their consumables because they're notified when they consume all of their health strips, glucose measurement strips, or other consumables, and then they can purchase more online at a lower price. Care providers benefit by much lower costs. The cost of this system is much lower than first-generation systems. It allows remote access to the secure patient data and enables additional services from the hospital to better treat their patients. And finally, suppliers. The value proposition for suppliers is this automatic reorder of consumables. They reach consumers directly, increasing sales of monitoring devices and consumables to the patient. So ConnectedHealth is about health monitoring everywhere. The market timing is ideal. It's a large and fast-growing market. Connectivity standards and devices are now in place. What's been missing is the platform that connects those together. That's what ConnectedHealth does. The healthcare market is growing from $300 million to $4.4 billion in 2013. And we're posed to enable a large part of that growth through this seamless connectivity with these external devices. Also, we have a unique execution capability. It's a combination of deep Bluetooth medical software experience, gateway hardware, and a very experienced team. Our solution is complete, proven, and deployed in the market. It's FDA compatible and compliant. HIPAA compliant, and so it's being adopted by hospitals and caregivers now. And finally, the customer, industry, and partner validation is there with our partners and our customers that are using this platform with their patients. Thank you.